the last episode we were up to was episode 9, where Demon Girl, I think her name was Ares, was blown away by Megumin. And they finally arrived at the City of Beginners. So the chaos now is truly going to begin. So it should be fun! Honest. There we go. I saw the AI and I thought Aries, like the sign. All right, cool. So let's kick it off really, really, really quickly. If I sound a little bit weird, it's because I was at the dentist. So I do still have a little bit of numbing in this part of the face. So if I sound a bit weird, that's why. You might not notice, but you might start noticing now since I mentioned it. So I don't know. It's a double-edged sword on that one. But don't think about it too much. Hopefully I'm not slurring my words. All right, cool. Let's kick it off. Episode 10. Okay, yeah, they're basically, this is where they're at. So Megumin is basically making it into the city, and they are living in the barn. Meanwhile, Megumin is like living in relative comfort, but it's crazy how geographically close she is to Kazuma and Aqua. It's insane. What's really gonna get me is because we saw Megumin doing her own thing and she was away from Union, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they actually separated. Ah, yes. Oh god, this takes me back. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure Union is gonna attract attention. She's got like a cat in her boobs. Do I remember the light that distracted Arnes? Yeah, I do. I thought I said I thought that was possibly Aqua coming down. Excuse me, this is a McDonald's. Is it a public holiday? Excuse me, this is a McDonald's. Could you just place your order? Considering Union there, I wonder where Union was while Megaman with Kazuma and Aqua. I don't know. It strikes me that Union's sole thing in life is hanging out with Megumin. So she obviously couldn't have been far. I still can't believe she brings Kazuma to her house and her mom is like, "You finally managed to snag a rich boyfriend." How am I? I am good. Earlier, you saw an adorable image of Komneko in a Halloween costume, partially themed of the Chomsuke. Nice. Her mum gave her blessing to Kazuma. Of course she did, he's rich. That's what gets me when anyone asks you what your occupation is. They're not actually interested in what you do at work, they're just interested in what your title is so they know how to treat you. And it's a bit effed up, don't you think? But anyway. Outlaws of the Town for Beginners. Really? Megumi can't really do anything. She's got one explosion. You can tell that she is the descendant of a gamer because she's skipping all the tips and tutorial and she just wants to start the quest. It's unfortunate that Yui, Megumin's mother, didn't bless her daughter in the place that Megumin would have liked. Oh, you're talking about... That took me a while. That was pretty embarrassing. Wait, is that embarrassing? Is it not more embarrassing that you would think, what the? Who the hell is this person in the background wearing nothing but skimpy underwear and boots? Clearly, that's a plate wearing tank. Clearly. Oh my god, it is a plate wearing tank. Look. Look, that's plate. See, I was making the joke, but... Woof, she got rejected. Oh, everyone's saying hi. Hello. She's clever. Wait till they find out she does explosion magic. Oh my god, it's a bunny rabbit in underwear. Woman from yesterday. Criminal record. You know what's effed up? Oh, you have a criminal record, therefore you cannot get gainful employment. So how do you expect this person to integrate into society? We don't. So you're effectively gatekeeping them into being forced to commit crimes in order to make ends meet because they have no other opportunity whatsoever. How is that resolving the issue? Yeah, that's definitely Aqua. But the real funny part is, even though she's, I don't know, a high priest or archpriest or goddess level, her intelligence more than makes up for her OPness and magic power. It's like she's a holy nuke, but she doesn't know how to use herself. Archpriest, yeah, close enough. Definitely Aqua. I'm surprised that she didn't end up as prime minister or president of the country. Wait, so Kazuma's party has an OP mage and an OP archpriest and a virtually indestructible tank that is incapable of hitting anything. On paper, it looks really good, but in actuality, it's a mess. They have no idea. What's this? I can't read that. This is like the most stereotypical, you get to pick what gender you are. If you're a boy, that's the boy. If you're a girl, that's the girl. It's like Genshin Impact. Literally, just look at him and then look at her half a second later. You'll see what I mean. Like, that's it. The eyes are the same, the hair color is the same. It's like, boy, girl, done. Generic starter character, basically. They don't know about her shortcomings. Aren't they gonna dump her as soon as they find out that she can only do one shot a day? Oh god. I forgot that in this town you basically have to pay for any damage that you create. Or do. Aww. That's so cute. Oh god! Well, she definitely lives up to the reputation. Her only real shortcoming is pretty big, while Aqua and Darkness have multiple fairly large shortcomings. We're not talking about the boobs, right? She forgot the key words. Carry me. They're basically saying, it's not you, it's us. See ya, Andre. She had to walk back by herself. I have a condition. That's when they tried working in the bar. What kind of life have you lived? You don't know saute. Dude, I was watching this clip. I don't know how I'm getting recommended these things because my phone knows that I'm cooking. And so when I'm cooking things and watching YouTube, it recommends me cooking stuff. And so while I was cooking, I was actually making sushi for Hachan because she wasn't feeling well. And Gordon Ramsay came on. And it was basically Gordon Ramsay being Gordon Ramsay, right? And he's like, he was eating at this upclass Italian restaurant. And is like, what is this salmon? It's undercooked. What is this rice? It's crap. What is this sauce? And then as he was walking back to the kitchen, this woman's like, excuse me, there's a piece of bone in my sauce. And he's like, oh. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, what did you order? And she's like, I ordered some sort of vegetarian dish. So she basically ordered a vegetarian dish and she found a bone in her sauce. So he goes to the back of the kitchen and is like, get me, like, you know, whoever this person was that's making the sauce. And he's like, we found a bone in a sauce. And it's like, oh, that's from the pork that we put in the sauce. And it's like, you put pork in sauce you serve to vegetarians. And it's like, yeah, that's how we've always done it. And it's like, oh my effing god, You put pork in sauce served to a vegetarian. And then the owner comes out and is like, yeah, that's how we've been cooking it for 40 years. And Gordon's just like, are you effing shitting me? And I was like, oh my god, I don't even know where this is gonna go. But that's what it pretty much reminded me of. Like, what kind of life did you live that you're doing this shit? I reckon Union would be awesome to have in your party. You suck. Oh, you user. Oh yeah, something you haven't learned yet. Fish like sorry and mackerel grow in fields in this world, and I believe lettuce comes from the ocean. So fish are vegetables. I put my hand in the soil and I pick up a fish. I'm not even joking. No, they are fish. They grow in the field though. Do they eat grass? The lettuce can fly. This is true. Oh my god. Poor Union. Oh, poor Union. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But you're already out of money. You're broke. Soliciting? I don't think you want to be solicited for anything in this town. I don't recognize these guys. Are these guys from like Fate Stay Night or something? I swear I recognize the guy with the spear. This guy looks like a discount Dio. And this guy's like a discount Legolas. And this guy, I don't even know what he is. Oh, I know that song. That freaking song. That freaking song. No, Aqua ends up buying mackerel seeds later in the night novel for a garden she sets up growing at her manor, among other seeds. Mm. You know what? I would say this is the perfect enemy for Megumin. Just look at this, its size. Hey, if the job's done, the job's done. You know what I mean? Like, The job's done. I was gonna say, if it's resistant to fire, you might have a problem. You see, I would bring in Union to compensate. You know, it's like a 2-for-1 deal. You have Union with intermediate magic for your regular stuff, and then when you need to bring out a tactical nuclear warhead, you just bring out Megumin. I don't see any party rejecting that, but anyway. Oh my god. Oof. You see, had she gone along with it, they would have actually helped her level up, which would have been good for her. But, you know, she kind of just went, yeah. Oof. You know, Megumin needs to learn something. All relationships are based on deception. What are you doing with those bananas? You really think Megumin is good with tactics? Her role in the show is to wait for the okay to blow up shit. You know what basically makes my mind explode? You guys let me know this. Aqua, it's not that Aqua doesn't wear underwear, it's that she made her underwear invisible so no one could look at her underwear. Aqua is just, well, there's only one word for it, Aqua. On another thing, Aqua can do a disappearing trick, except the thing actually disappears. She has no idea where it goes. I would like to think of it as a transport, as in she transports it to another place, like a pocket dimension. Or she possibly transports it to another world. Imagine there's like some other world out there where people are go karting and a banana just comes out of nowhere. Insane. There might be a joke from a non canon manga chapter, but it does sound like something Aqua can do. It sounds like something Aqua would do. What? Wait, where'd you get those bananas? It was like, oh, they just magically appeared. Ugh. That didn't sound like a questing party to me. This doesn't sound like a questing party. He's no, no, no. That ain't no questing party. That's adorable. Don't do it in town. Oh my god. This is like the view from an airplane. You just see craters. Oh my god. Dude, if she blew up the river, like she would re-divert the river. This is bad. Hey KTA, pretty good mate, pretty good mate. Fun fact, I think part of the construction work Kazum and Aqua were doing was fixing those craters. How do you fix a crater? Just putting soil. I thought they were working on walls and things. Aw. Aw. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm reading the top. No, I like how Aqua and Kazuma are just beautiful. You know, after having done some construction work, I can tell you for a fact, after you wake up sore and tired and muscles aching, and you have to get up and do it all over again, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, I can tell you, an office job ain't so bad. Oh, she's developed a little bit of a reputation. Megumin gets cancelled. I told you that wasn't for a party. Oh my god! He's not on the floor to beg, he's on the floor to get an upskirt shot. Oh god, why am I looking at this? Yun Yun! Wait a second. A guy comes up to you and is like, I'ma be your sugar daddy, and you gave him money? Should Union even be allowed to leave her town? I, I'm scared. Why couldn't you just form a party with her, you little skank? What's wrong with Union? She's a sweet, intelligent girl that has proven on more than one occasion to be able to compensate for your shortcomings. What the hell? Kuma, Union has been raised in the Crimson Demon Village. As normal as she seems, compared to them, she is still socially ignorant. I feel so bad. I just feel this need to shelter her. What the F is wrong with me? I feel so bad for her. You just want to bundle up and protect her. I just don't want her to get kidnapped by some 60-year-old. I kind of feel like it's dangerous to leave her in this guild hall. Like, I'm legitimately scared for her safety. I don't think she is aware of stranger danger. I don't think she has that instinct that says this is probably a bad situation. I need to get out of here. I really feel bad for her. Hmm. Wait, so you gave away money and you're out of money? This is even worse. Megumin didn't hear when Union was suggesting they formed a party around the campfire an episode or two ago. Because Megumin's a bitch. Union is like a cute stray puppy or kitten. You just want to protect and shelter her. Pretty much. Her father failed at his job. You are supposed to teach your daughter the number one danger. US presidents? I don't think this has a post credit. It has this thing though. Isn't that the demon her sister released? Honestly, compared to the men Megumin and Union met so far, Kazuma is relatively good and decent guy. That is shocking. Honestly, I think leaving Union with Kuma for a while might be a good idea. Is it like that time Angeal left Zack with Sephiroth? That'll make a man out of you. And yes, Kazuma is one of those men. And yes, Kazuma is one of the only men those two know who can both handle them and won't take advantage of them. If Union was with Kuma, her class would change to assassin and be proficient with knives. You make it sound like it's a problem. A magic caster with knives. She can infuse her blades with electricity. Like, how awesome is that? A projectile weapon with electricity, causing stuns. You could basically incapacitate your target for extra ransom money. And you got that a bit wrong. The demon was already there and ended up getting Komeko's help. Yeah? Or just magic knives. You could do that too. You could totally play Elden Ring if you wanted to.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun size, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.